whole lot of buffalo would help. Starting very strong. Okay, good. 4 coins is my friend. Okay. Cougar, you should have been a 5th, but 4 coins. Starting with $40. Okay.
Welcome to Graton Resort and Casino. Let's go downstairs and test our luck.
Buffalo Gold collection here at Graton Resort and Casino. $100 to start me off, plus a 54-cent Tito. Let's start on the max bet. Just hope Buffalo is in a damn good mood. I totally accept a nice 3 coins, not 2 coins and a cougar. Come on, make it up to me. It'll be awesome. You give me the coins, I'll take the money. It's all part of the plan. It's the big Buffalo plan. The question is the plan going to work? I'm not sure. It's also part of the plan is uncertainty of Buffalo. Do a little 3, mix it up maybe. A little 240 action. And the big one just to see. Okay, all right. Cougars, Kings, Jacks, and Buffalo. How much time does that buy me? A decent amount. Just enough to get 3 coins, right, Buffalo? You wouldn't take my last 2 spins away from me, would you? Oh, Jacks are missing there. Bought me 1 more max bet. Oh, all right. 240 is not enough. We can do the $1.80 though. Right? Save it all, Buffalo. Yes, we've saved it on the very last spin. Beautiful. Okay, now it's time for the hand pay, right? Just need a lot of money, a lot of triple sunsets, and Buffalo to cooperate. You know what you need to do. Don't stare at me like that. Sneaky Buffalo, you started with that coin. All right, well, a little bit of Buffalo, a little bit. It's not on the max bet, so it doesn't add up as nicely. All right, well, get that eagle out of here nice and quick. Get out of here. But without coins, I don't know what to say. Save it on the end, I guess. A little times 3. Yikes. Okay, well, leaves me enough for a max bet, which did nothing. So the $1.80 also did nothing. All right, well, a fresh 100, fresh chance here, Buffalo. We'll start back at the top. Hope for those beautiful coins to just drop on down. Started strong and ended with a coin on the 5th reel. Bring your friends out. Bring your friends. Alright, that's sort of friendly. That's better. Do it, Buffalo. I demand it. Buffalo doesn't like to be told what to do. But there's $7. Maybe I don't know. 3 more max bets. Might switch it up a little bit. I guess that's 4, but who's counting, right? I am, but not very well. Leaves time for one more max bet. Oh, that's no good. All right. 60 center. Also mean. All right, Fresh Hundo. This is your time to shine. With a beautiful 3 coins or double sunsets. Okay. All right. At least I got something. Buffalo paid the most, of course. Stick with the max bets a little longer, maybe, just maybe. A little bit of wolf, but certainly not a profit for that spin. Switch to the 3 a little bit, sure. Maybe Buffalo will not see that coming. Switch back to the 6. Maybe it was a good idea or a waste. Definitely need you to make it up to me big time here. Yeah, I don't know if that's a big time makeup, but at least moved the needle for one spin. What do you say, Buffalo? Nice, easy $1.20 hand pay? No. Okay, the last 100, not so lucky. This one, it's your time to shine, brighter than all the other hundos. Just gotta give Buffalo a chance. If you believe in the theory of warming up Buffalo, maybe I've warmed Buffalo up just a little. Right, Buffalo? Little 3 action. Saw times 2 go by. That would have at least given me 20. But instead, Buffalo's just on a mean streak. Hopefully followed by a very generous streak. Right now would be the time for Cougars. All right, max bet. $3 bet. $1.20. Okay, bought me at least a 60. And we didn't get it. All right, this fresh 100 is going to make such a difference. I have false confidence that it's going to happen. It won't be false confidence if something does happen. So there's that. Money back. Oh, mean fifth reel. Little 3 to mix it up. Good, Buffalo pays for the spin. Strong start, I like it. 2 more chances. Oh, it just went by again. And that's the end of the possibilities on that spin. Another 3 to throw Buffalo off the trail. Off the scent, perhaps. Here we go, Buffalo, right here. On the 3, not a chance. Okay, cent shy of a 240 bet, so we'll do the $1.80. and a cent shy of the 60 cents. It's okay, Buffalo. You don't have to think that you have to deliver, but I would like to see it. By it, I mean 3 coins, definitely not 2 coins. I'm getting a little tired of that. Okay, well, pays for a max bet, plus $1. All right, maybe a 3. Screw with the Buffalo algorithm, I don't know. That's probably not a thing. It does change the pace of which I'm gambling. Could really use a big stack of Buffalo, though. Or a big stack of really any symbol at this point. Making me question my decisions on sitting down at this machine, Buffalo. Thought you were my friend. Thought we were good friends. We're not that good of friends, apparently. But maybe. Okay, 10s buys me just enough time. For a life-changing $1.20? No. Well, I've invested heavily, Buffalo. Luckily, I have some cash. Won some money earlier on another Buffalo. Actually, it was Buffalo Link. Let's go back to the top. Make me feel good about this? No. Actually made me feel worse. Dig me out of this Buffalo hole. Something awfully special. One more Buffalo in the third reel would have at least given me some hope. That's all I need, Buffalo. I'm just a gambler. Looking for some fun. This could be fun. Oh, evil elk. Okay. At least the cougar was in there. Mocking my decisions. Okay, 8 is better than 0, but not much. A couple fasties. They're painful, they're costly, and they do that. Oh, Buffalo. All right, this 3 could be the life changer. No, but lets me do one more. Ouch. All right, Buffalo says reinvest. I'll reinvest. Let's wait for the good times to roll, or the Buffalo to stack up with sunsets, or the coins to come out. Lots of options. Just need one of them to actually happen. Back and forth on the 3 and the 6. 50% chance that it's going to hit on the 6. 50% chance it'll hit on the 3. But at this point, I'll take whatever you got. I'm beginning to lose faith. I hope you know that, Buffalo. Oh, Cougar, you're really just rubbing it in my face. All right, second chance. No Cougar, please. Okay, at least you listened. Evil elk. That's something. How about a 3? And a trusty $1.80. Maybe, just maybe, just enough for 160. I didn't do it. All right, it's been quite an investment and a roller coaster. Buffalo, show everybody why I love you so much. the crazy upswings that Buffalo can provide can be pretty exciting when they happen. Okay, that's better. It's not huge, but yeah, that's pretty good.
I stepped outside for some fresh air and a cocktail by the luxury pool, and I kept hearing voices in my head.
You should keep gambling, Dan.
I want you to hit my max bet buttons hard.
Do it for YouTube, Don. I'm a buffalo in a tuxedo, which isn't suspicious at all.
Well, I can't argue with that. I'm going back to play that same exact machine to get revenge.
Let's start with some max bets here. Nothing like a fresh, crisp 100 in the machine to make you think, yeah, I've got a chance. Let's go big. And hopefully Buffalo will just be super generous. Buffalo! That's not bad. I mean, certainly gets me a little above the hundo I put in, so let's do that many more times. Plus some coins, plus some multipliers. It's easy if you're lucky, but not when the Cougars are against you. Thought I might have another chance with the coins, but all right. Little reinvesting, a little bit of 20. Okay, we're staying afloat, even in just for a moment. Maybe a little 3, throw Buffalo off the scent, whatever the hell that means. Even I don't know anymore. Technically, I guess it means nothing. It's just a silly statement, but let me know in the comments. Do you have a strategy? You move around? You like to stick with one bet? Or do you like to see me move it around? I don't know. Always curious what my viewers think. Unless you're a jerk, just go ahead and skip leaving me a comment. Okay, well, we're definitely halfway through the hundo. And not 3 coins in sight or anything significant. But there's always a chance. And maybe the chance is on the 3? No, the chance is on the 60. Save it all on the 60. No luck there. All right, fresh 100. This is the time. Do something spicy. No spiciness. I know it's not big hot flaming pots, so it would be funny if Buffalo came out in a chef costume. Okay, a little mixing it up again. All right. Good strong start. What do you say? Oh, Cougars. Maybe the 240 will do it. Maybe a second try. No, all right. Not enough for the max bet, but buys me at least one more 3. And at least a 240. Oh. All right, Buffalo, what do you say we just start over, pretend like all that other nonsense didn't happen, and get right to the max bet. Come on. Yes. It's in my opposite of my favorite spot, slowly becoming my new favorite spot. right, I waited for it. I got it on the lucky 88 credits. That's got to be a sign, right, Buffalo? 100 free games on a max bet. I was gonna say, starting with 2 coins, but I guess not. Just need triple sunsets and all my dreams will come true, hopefully. Oh, ouch. One more to get rid of the eagle at least. There it is, okay. Out of here, eagle. Now it's time to save it with nothing. Oh, less than 2x. Nothing worse than a horrible bonus, Buffalo. Definitely need you to make it up to me with something.
You know I like to tease you, Dan. You'll get your coins when you mow the front lawn.
A whole lot of Buffalo would help. Starting very strong. Okay, good. 4 coins is my friend. Okay. Cougar, you should have been a 5th, but 4 coins. Starting with $40. Okay. Now we got a chance, Buffalo. Now we got a chance. All right, I'm feeling confident. 15 games, that's plenty of opportunity for some coins to retrigger. Let's just use 15 as a sign for 15 gold heads. Let's just hope. Lots of hope. Okay, 2 insignificant spins. Let's just hope for the good luck, Buffalo. Still 10 more chances. We gotta at least get the eagle out of here, right? All right, eagle's gone. Good, good. All right, get out of here, eagle. Quickly working on the cougars. Good. Here we go. All right. Nice little Buffalo line hit there. It's an outstanding win. I agree, Buffalo. That was good. Get out of here, cougars. Oh, I wanted that to be a coin. I wanted it real bad. We're gonna need coins to get those wolves out of here, that's for sure. Still a chance. I've got some hope and optimism here. Maybe we'll finish strong, Buffalo. Let's see it. All right, that's not bad. All right, wasn't the best hit, but you know what? I think I'm gonna take that. I'm running.
This hand pay was all I needed. Buffalo Gold saves it all. Make sure to watch that next.